The 3 rules that I always follow as a girlfriend is always make sure that he's empty, never talk back, and make sure the house is completely clean before he gets home. And I have a happy life. It's that simple.
Just started an unnecessary argument with my husband. Why did you do that? Were you bored? Were you projecting guilt? Do you even like your husband? Completely forgot I need to borrow money from him tonight.
I used to ask myself, why do women do that? Why do women always look for problems where there are none? And with a lot of red pill and MGTOW videos watched, 2 things stood out. The first one was insecurity. And that insecurity comes from the fact that women are aware of the fact that their existence and well-being are entirely dependent on men's grace. So, instead of looking for ways to make themselves useful and be complementary to men, most women try to look for potential ways where they can have the hedge over men. And then 2, that one is pretty obvious, narcissism or solipsism. The belief of being the center of the world, more important than others, and thinking that you should have control and power over others. In this case, men. Since most women can't build and bend the environment to their will, so they try to bend men to their will. Men have control over the environment, so women want to have control over men so that they can have control over the environment. Most women create problems to have control over a situation and see how far men will allow them to go. Men outright break boundaries, but because women are weak and aware of the fact that without men they are nothing. So test boundaries through shame, guilt-ripping, and other emotional manipulation tactics to see how much they can get away with without having to suffer men's anger. Women find purpose in how they can impact a man's life. A good woman will try to impact a man's life by trying to make the man's life peaceful and bearable, while the modern woman will do it by trying to have an edge over the man. Modern women take pleasure in seeing men miserable, knowing that they can send men in a state of despair, is what give modern women purpose. If you look at the world well, there is nothing that women support that is intended to make men happy. I have said it before, and I will say it again. Women win when men play, and men win when they don't play. The moment a woman feels that she has no effect on a man's mood, that's when she starts to freak out. That's why the best way to deal with modern women is to walk away from them, by ignoring them, focusing on yourself, find fulfillment in what you do, and do not give them the opportunity to get informal with you. If a woman buys into the feminist ideology, indifference is what she should get from you. But again, at the end of the day, life is a choice. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Have a good one. Till next time.